The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin.
How is my whole team tired?
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Young now from the 50.
Damn it.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
Bro, Thielen is... Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Carolina. And Thielen, 50 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second down and 6 now. Sticking with Walker on second down.
Nigga, come on, bro.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and that will be third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
To throw is Smith.
Oh.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play.
I didn't even see that guy in the middle of the field.
This
Woo.
seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down. I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
It was DJ Johnson on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Smith.
Bro, why? Come on.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those runs with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Bro, we're just gonna drop every motherfucking pass.
And now 4th down. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. Taken in at the 11. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Young.
Purple route. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, man?
Good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. They go play action. Young escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now 3rd down and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Young to throw it.
What the fuck? There's no fucking way. Bro, what in the fuck game? Oh my god, dude.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Shrugs the tackle.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Inside the 15 he goes. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the red zone now, Young.
Bro, Adam Thielen's just running away from niggas, bro. Come on. God damn.
With a 2nd and about a 4.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Seahawks.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Hubbard. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Young. Dancing to his left.
Oh, bro, no fucking pressure whatsoever motherfucking ever. 2 guys standing in the motherfucking end zone. God damn. Adam Thielen just running away from niggas twice.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC.
And then, man, I'm done. Fuck this game. I haven't had a holding call. That was the first holding call I've had all year. The fucking first one. We wait till the playoffs.
30-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Play action. It's Smith. Buying time to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. In motion, the tight end. They'll fake it. Now Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now there's a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
So, Adam Thielen can run away from niggas, but DK Metcalf can't? Like, get the fuck out of here, game.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the
This shit is lame.
right there.
23 must be fast as fuck.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are back within a score.
Nigga, what? What? How'd it go to the left? This game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Raheem Blackshear now to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to
fuck that up.
the head coach, and we asked him because
He dropped it.
for this game, didn't we?
Depth chart. DK Metcalf 95 speed. Adam Thielen 89 fucking speed. Right.
For this, and he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A second down throw for Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Nigga, tackle this motherfucker, bro.
And it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Come on, 38. Red, cycle. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it.
Adam Thielen again. The fuck out of here. This nigga shouldn't do any other play but throw it to Adam Thielen.
This is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first
That was my fault.
big play as well.
Bobby Wagner slow. That one's on me. This nigga can throw under pressure, can't, there's no stopping this nigga. That one was on me.
And it's now 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hands it to Walker to begin the series.
God damn. And then he's hurt. Yeah.
And oh boy, nobody wants to see this. That's the running back Kenneth Walker, who appears to be injured. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now a 2nd and 10. Gino now to throw. That is taken in by the tight end fan. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. On the option, it's Charbonnet. And fights through one man. And some room to maneuver. Still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Zach Charbonnet, 38 yards. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. So how about that for your first carry of the game? Not bad.
How about that, and not bad at all. I think you earned himself a little bit more work, partner, because that's what you want from your number 2 or your number 3 running backs. You want them to come in with the fresh legs, give your team a little...
Yeah, fuck this game. I'm retiring after this fucking game.
Have runs like that.
And since he paused it, now I have the fucking kit glitch.
Blackshear now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Young to throw it. Adam Thielen, back-to-back.
I will literally only throw it to Adam Thielen. This motherfucker is motherfucking coverable.
That'll put him over 150.
Jesus.
First down. Young is set to throw.
Look at this shit.
This one into the hands of Thielen.
It don't matter who's covering him or what coverage I'm in.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, Charles, you look at this offense. They're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6 or 7 seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you've got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, a #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in him. They also feel like they have a responsibility to help carry him along as well.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. A route running savvy and toughness.
God damn it, though. Fucking got him. Adam Thielen is fucking destroying me. That's crazy. I fucked that up.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And
This nigga has 300 yards receiving.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this not an easy situation.
Go, nigga, shit.
In the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try to put some pressure on the defense.
They work now on 2nd and 9. After the run, Smith going to throw. We'll get that to Charbonnet. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
It might feel like a little bit of a last opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
When it's 4
inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
In on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap and just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Face mask. Tell me 15. Give me 15.
Shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. And no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask. And that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Oh, yeah, this nigga don't got the juice. He ain't got the juice like Walker.
Now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Smith.
Oh, come on, man.
Complete as he let him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Come on, block, you fat bitch. There's nobody over there.
To the 24 on 3rd down. Now Gino.
Bro. Adam Thielen can't get... Adam Thielen gets separation, but Jackson Smith and Jigba gets fucking hogged down. God damn, dude.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers from the right hash. This from 48.
And then what? I'm fucking done, dude. I'm fucking done. Why does it keep going left? I literally kicked all the way to the right.
You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket.
Bro, that was... Oh, my God.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Nigga, what?
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 14-yard.
I was like, oh my God, dude.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
God, dude.
Completion-wise, way up, not that time. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, give me my player.
Back to throw again.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Young working out of the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A play fake. Now Young.
Damn, that was a good pass. Come on, bro. I just made it a closer field goal. Not gonna run it. Oh my God.
Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
On 23-yard attempt.
This is up and good for Young. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing now is Geno. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Brian Burns came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun, here's Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He'll get it inside the 20. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
To throw, Young. He's got Mingo. Powers past him at midfield. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Young now. That's caught by Mingo right side. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's been a one-man wrecking for these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Here's Young. Incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Geno now to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Piñeiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Panthers 25, Seahawks 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And they'll run on 3rd down with Charbonnet. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On the toss to Charbonnet. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ty Johnson, 54 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now again, it's Hubbard going left. And he is going to lose lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Let's go.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They go play action. Young. This one into the hands of Thielen. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the 1st down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
6. Mega.
Now Young. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo from 10 yards out. And the Panthers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss-hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
77 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Again, it's Charbonnet. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On the give here, Charbonnet. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Even 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I have to keep carrying it, thank you.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And they were rolling and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Smith. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd and 5. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Ready.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.